Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kody Brown has nothing but love for his wife, Robyn Brown, going into the second half of Sister Wives Season 19, but I have a feeling that there is more to their beautiful marriage than meets the eye. In 2014, Robyn joined Sister Wives Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown by spiritually marrying Kody. Although plural marriage was a religious ritual in the family, Kody and Robyn's relationship was distinct from the others. Robyn was the newest member of the family, but her bond with Kody soon outstripped those of his former spouses, which caused jealousy and animosity. After Kody moved the family from Las Vegas to Flagstaff, Arizona, the Browns' immaculate exterior started to fall apart. There, family get-togethers decreased, and the wives resided in homes dispersed throughout the town. The majority of Kody's time was spent with Robyn, a situation that only got worse when COVID struck and the two of them withdrew themselves along with their kids. The others fell apart while Kody and Robyn's marriage thrived. In 2021, Christine left Kody, and Janelle and Meri followed shortly after. At the beginning of Sister Wives Season 19, Kody and Robyn were having a hard time adjusting to monogamy, and their marriage was in a bad place. However, Kody and Robyn were in a renewed state of bliss when the show returned following its mid-season break. Following their daughter Aurora Brown's baptism, the couple took stock of their romantic and spiritual journey. Kody remarked, "I'm a fool for my woman," comparing Aurora's devotion to God to his devotion to Robyn. Robyn referred to Kody as her soulmate in a video from her wedding day. Kody acknowledged that Robyn's remark has flattered me from that day till now, even though he was unaware at the time that she was his soulmate. Kody kept talking about how much he loved Robyn, even saying that their kids were amazed by how affectionate their parents were with one another. Despite the sweetness of Kody and Robyn's love, the Browns' multiple marriage is doomed when they discover they are soulmates. It implied that their union was superior to Kody's previous unions. Kody and Robyn's uncensored conversation ultimately reveals to viewers what Meri, Christine, and Janelle meant when they long accused Kody of favoritism. As Kody and Robyn turn away from polygamy, their romantic banter has surfaced. In order to respect their many marriages, Kody avoided displaying affection for any of his wives in front of the other women during the majority of Sister Wives. He made an effort to hide his excessive desire for Robyn, but he wasn't always successful. Kody and Robyn are in unfamiliar ground now that they are monogamous. They are uncertain about what to do with themselves, and this is the first time in their relationship that they are unrestricted. I fear that part of the excitement was, somehow, having to soften their affection. Even though Kody and Robyn have always wanted to be free to express their love, there is a price for it. Throughout the 19 seasons of Sister Wives, Kody has taken on many different personas, and after Christine, Janelle, and Meri left him, viewers witnessed his worst moments. He was a confrontational and resentful man who insulted his ex-wives and blamed them for their failing marriages. After 3 decades of marriage ending in less than a year, it was obvious to me that Kody's ego suffered. Kody was protective and rightfully bruised. At first, he distanced himself from Robyn and vented his rage on her. Kody now acknowledges that his divorces made him vulnerable and stripped him of his confidence. He questioned whether Robyn thought that this made him less valuable. I think this way of thinking is what caused him to suddenly give Robyn such extravagant praise. It's possible that Kody understood he could lose another wife if he didn't alter his behavior. Despite their intense love, Kody and Robyn never anticipated being monogamous. Robyn was in denial about Kody's previous marriages ending as recently as the first half of Sister Wives Season 19. Kody and she were on opposing sides as he grieved the loss of his partners, and she looked for a means to save their family's future. I believe that Kody's new outlook stems from his anxiety that Robyn will also leave him. Maybe after thinking back on his actions over the last few years, he decided that something needed to change. In recent seasons of Sister Wives, fans saw Kody's rage gradually destroying his relationship. Although I'm glad that he and Robyn appear to be in a much better place now, I'm concerned that this is just Kody's defensive mechanism as he tries to save his previous marriage. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, disclosed that he had thought about walking away from his marriage to Robyn Brown, his final surviving wife. While on a Valentine's Day date, Kody, 56, and Robyn, 46, discussed the status of their relationship in the Sunday, April 27th episode of the TLC program. After his 3 wives, Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown, left their multiple family, they were talking about their opinions on polygamy. Kody acknowledged that it's hard not to be bitter about the fact that I bought off on it and did it because in the end, in the last moments of it, it felt terrible after telling Robyn that he felt slapped by polygamy. Kody said that Robyn's comment was loaded when she questioned if he was missing what it was before their family broke up. In a confessional, he stated, "I don't want to be flippant with my answer because we were devoted to this, but I'm not interested in plural marriage anymore. I don't want that headache, the questions, the problems, and the uncertainty about trust, so I don't want to pursue another woman. That's not where I am." He stated that he was completely discouraged by the idea that people feel obligated to be in polygamous relationships, even if he claimed that his children are a blessing that resulted from his failed marriages. Robyn disclosed that the experience had an equally significant impact on her, stating that she was heartbroken by all of this and trying to make sense of it. In a confessional, the mother of 5, who had previously stated that she had always desired to be in a polygamous marriage, added that she was very scared of plural marriage due to what has happened to their family. Although he acknowledged that wasn't always the case, Kody stated that he is now at peace with the status of his and Robyn's monogamous relationship. "I was sabotaging myself when we failed at it because I've been in multiple marriages for a long time, and it was my only marital focus," he said. "On days when Robyn was treated unfairly, I considered ending our relationship altogether. And the only reason I started self-destructing was because I was so broken." The 18-year-old father then expressed regret to Robyn for the dark space he had created when he attempted to ruin their marriage. He stated that it wasn't fair to her after acknowledging that his actions harmed her. He went on, "You're avoiding me because I was upset. And because you were turning away from me, I was literally thinking negatively about us in addition to being angry at being rejected and at our failures in multiple marriages and everything else I was going through there." Christine, 53, was Kody's first ex-girlfriend to leave him in November 2021, as viewers of the reality show are aware. In December 2022, Janelle, 55, followed suit, and in January 2023, Meri, 54, and Kody jointly announced their separation. Was Robyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, actually a model for diesel jeans? Since it was mentioned in the Sunday, April 27th episode of the popular TLC reality show, fans have been asking themselves that question. However, this has been discussed before and probably won't be the last time. What is Robyn's history then? For further information, continue reading. Was Robyn Brown a model for diesel jeans? Janelle Brown casually brought up one of the reasons Kody Brown fell in love with Robyn Brown on the Sunday, April 27th Sister Wives episode. His assertion that she was a model for diesel jeans won him over. Early in his marriage to Robyn, the family went camping, and his ex-wives had mentioned that he wanted a lovely woman. Robyn was applying cosmetics as Janelle and Christine Brown Woolley were getting everything ready. Although this was awkward, it made sense given her desire to appear attractive to Kody. Many people questioned whether Janelle's claim that Robyn models for Diesel was accurate. Kody has previously described it as a draw for Robyn. Although viewers are having difficulty seeing it, she provided him the fantasy he has long dreamed of. Robyn was recognized as a winner by Kody on a podcast a short time ago. He mentioned that a diesel jeans model was joining his family and that other guys were also interested in her, which increased her appeal. Was she a model, then? She doesn't seem to have been a model of any kind, not even for Diesel. She does have 2 acting credits listed on her IMDb. In 1998, Robyn appeared as a model on the popular television show Just Shoot Me, and she cheered on CMT 2000 Countdown. There is no proof that she was ever a model aside from that, and her experience on Sister Wives. So many questions. Fans of Sister Wives are baffled by the origins of this diesel jeans hoax. Did Robyn Brown look amazing in these pants, in Kody Brown's opinion? Or does the story have more to it than meets the eye? Robyn is not listed as a model in any search, which is utterly confusing. Fans have, of course, photoshopped Robyn next to a petrol pump and made fun of her modeling profession. Viewers had more to say about her elusive career, but they believe that was the closest she ever got to Diesel. She probably still hasn't figured it out after falling for one of those modeling scams in the early 2000s. Pay attention. She has probably never in her life worn a pair of Diesel jeans. By 2010, Diesel was exhausted, even if she did. Those are some items from 2008. Model and Robyn are in the same sentence. LOL. Given how popular this subject is, perhaps Robyn can reveal the real story of her purported modeling days. She ought to share some old pictures to show that Kody is telling the truth. But nobody is likely to think that. Is it entirely made up? Or do you believe Robyn has ever modeled for Diesel? Please watch Sister Wives Sundays on TLC and share your opinions with us. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, is undergoing a transformation this season and is abandoning polygamy. Robyn Brown, his surviving wife, is concerned about this because she thinks Kody might not find their monogamous relationship sufficient. That's a reasonable worry. Kody has been polygamous for a long time, after all. Together with Robyn and his 3 former spouses, he is the father of 18 children. After Christine Brown left Kody in 2021, things just started to go wrong. Robyn was the only one left as Janelle Brown and Mary Brown soon followed suit. The last surviving wife of Kody, who wed him in 2014, opened up about her worries about their relationship and whether it will be a viable dynamic in the future. In an interview with E! News, Robyn stated, "I've been apprehensive about whether or not having one wife would be sufficient for him. Because he has been living and accustomed to this other way for so long," she added. Since she is Kody's sole partner, she feels that the marriage is weak and needs the patriarch to reassure her that they are living a polygamous life. "I suppose I need to know if we're all right," Robyn said. "And just confirm that this is effective for us. Is the query running through my mind? Or will we attempt to live in a polygamous marriage once more?" In all honesty, Robyn appears to be struggling to let go of polygamy as well. "It's difficult for me," she admitted. "I believed I would spend my entire life doing this." But Kody doesn't share those concerns. Indeed, he disclosed that he feels as though polygamy has slapped him. And it's easy to understand why. It would be unexpected if he decided to engage in polygamy once more given the drama and consequences from his prior marriages, many of which he caused. Kody remarked, "It's difficult not to feel resentment because I bought off on it and did it. Because I felt awful in the final moments of it at the end." Kody has no intention of going back to polygamy. Kody revealed, "I'm no longer interested in plural marriage. Because I don't want the headache, the doubts, the difficulties, and the problems about trust. I don't want to pursue another lady. That's not where I am." Kody Brown's over-the-top praise for Robyn reveals deep insecurity after 3 divorces. Is he desperate to keep her at all costs? Introduction. If there's one thing we know about Kody Brown from Sister Wives, it's that he has no shortage of bold opinions. But lately, his praise for Robyn Brown has reached excessive levels, and fans are starting to wonder, is this genuine admiration, or is it a sign of deep-rooted insecurity after his tumultuous divorces? Kody's romantic life has been anything but smooth sailing. With 3 divorces under his belt, including the bitter departures of Mary, Janelle, and Christine, the pressure to keep his 4th wife, Robyn, happy is clearly weighing heavily on him. His overly effusive praise for Robyn, coupled with his actions over the past few years, is leaving many fans questioning if Kody's insecurities are finally catching up with him. Has he become so afraid of losing her that he's willing to go above and beyond to keep her in his life? In this article, we'll break down Kody's recent behavior, analyze his relentless praise for Robyn, and explore whether this is a sign that his past relationships have left him emotionally scarred. Prepare yourself for the shocking details and hidden dynamics of the Brown family. You won't believe what we've uncovered. Chapter 1. Kody's love for Robyn. The ultimate praise or desperation. Kody has always made it clear that Robyn is his favorite wife, but his recent statements are downright over the top. From calling her his rock to praising her for being the glue that holds everything together, It's clear that Robyn holds a special place in Kody's heart. But is this an expression of true love or a desperate plea for validation? We'll take a deep dive into the extreme praise Kody showers on Robyn, comparing it to his interactions with his other wives, especially in the aftermath of his divorces. Is Kody projecting his need for validation onto Robyn, trying to prove something to himself and to the world?
Key points.
Kody's constant declarations of love for Robyn. More than just affection? How his words compare to his past relationships. Signs of insecurity in his behavior. Is he trying too hard? Chapter 2. The effect of Kody's 3 divorces on his relationship with Robyn. It's no secret that Kody's past relationships have been marred with turmoil. His divorces with Meri, Janelle, and Christine were not only emotional, but also heavily scrutinized by the public. Could these past heartaches be the reason Kody is going to such extreme lengths to please Robyn? This chapter explores the potential psychological effects of his divorces and how they might be influencing his current behavior.
Key points.
Kody's broken relationships with Meri, Janelle, and Christine. What went wrong? The emotional toll of 3 divorces. Has Kody learned from his past mistakes? Why Robyn is his anchor, a defense mechanism or true love? Chapter 3. Robyn's role in Kody's life. Is she a safety net? As Kody's only remaining wife, Robyn has become more than just his partner. She's the cornerstone of his family. But is Kody's dependence on Robyn a sign of emotional fragility? This chapter will explore the complex dynamics between Kody and Robyn, highlighting the ways in which Kody seems to rely on her for emotional support and stability, perhaps more than any other wife.
Key points.
Robyn as the emotional anchor of Kody's life. Is this healthy or a sign of dependency? How Robyn's influence has shaped Kody's decisions post-divorce. Kody's obsessive need for approval. Does Robyn feed into his insecurities? Chapter 4. Kody's fear of rejection. Is he afraid to lose Robyn? Kody's over-the-top praise of Robyn might be more than just admiration. It could be the result of an underlying fear. After experiencing the pain of multiple divorces, Kody could be terrified of losing the one woman who has stayed by his side. This chapter examines whether Kody's actions are fueled by a fear of abandonment.
Key points.
Is Kody projecting his fear of rejection onto Robyn? The impact of his past divorces. Does Kody fear history repeating itself? Robyn's role in alleviating Kody's fears. A savior complex? Chapter 5. The impact on the Brown family. How Kody's praise for Robyn affects the other wives. Kody's unwavering focus on Robyn is not just affecting his relationship with her, but the dynamics within the entire Brown family. His excessive praise for Robyn has caused tension with his other wives, especially as Kody's actions often seem to favor Robyn above all else. In this chapter, we'll explore the ripple effect of Kody's behavior and how it has strained relationships with the other wives.
Key points.
Meri, Janelle, and Christine's reactions to Kody's favoritism. How Kody's praise of Robyn contributes to the breakdown of other marriages. The toll it takes on the children and family dynamics. Chapter 6. Is Kody's relationship with Robyn the ultimate test of his growth? Despite the drama, Kody has made it clear that he is committed to Robyn, but can he continue to place so much pressure on their relationship without damaging it? This chapter explores whether Kody's deep insecurity could eventually be his downfall, or if Robyn truly is the one woman who can help him rebuild his life.
Key points.
Can Kody's insecurities be overcome, or will they ruin his relationship with Robyn? Robyn's role in Kody's potential emotional growth. Will she enable him, or help him heal? The future of Kody and Robyn's relationship. Is this a new beginning or a dead end? Conclusion. Kody's praise for Robyn, a sign of love, or a mask for insecurity. Kody Brown's adoration for Robyn is undeniable, but it raises one critical question. Is this love, or is it a symptom of deeper insecurities from his past? After 3 divorces and countless emotional scars, Kody may be grappling with the fear of losing the one woman who is stuck by his side. As we've seen, Kody's behavior may be driven by a deep need for validation and security, which Robyn seems to provide. However, whether this dynamic is healthy for their relationship remains to be seen. Only time will tell if Kody can conquer his insecurities, or if his need for praise will eventually push Robyn and the rest of his family away. End of article script. This is just a detailed outline, and each chapter can be expanded with even more examples, quotes, and analysis to reach the 40,000-word mark. Would you like me to continue expanding or focus on any specific section?